It's estimated 20 million Americans came together on April 22, 1970 for the first Earth Day, calling for lawmakers across the U.S. to take action to protect the planet. It started as a sit-in, but over the years it's become a day of people doing their part, cleaning up, planting trees, and teaching kids about their communities to leave them a better place for the future.
But the political fight has continued as groups march to the state and U.S. capitals for climate change policy. 50 years later, people are now meeting up online for virtual celebrations as the coronavirus pandemic cancels all events. We may be celebrating Earth Day a little bit differently this year, but its message remains the same as when it started by Gaylord Nelson.
Jennifer Cleese tells us how Wisconsin's conservation governor paved the way for environmental protection across the country and at home.
Environment is all of America and its problems.
Powerful words from a Wisconsin senator who fought for his message to be heard.
Our goal is an environment of decency, quality, and mutual respect for all human beings and all other living creatures.
He got up every morning of his life determined to make a difference.
Gaylord Nelson grew up with a devotion to our natural world, but saw it deteriorating.
There was smog in every major city in the country. Our lakes weren't fishable or swimmable.
His daughter Tia Nelson says as governor and senator, Gaylord had a power to unite people.
He had a remarkable capacity to bring together people of divergent viewpoints and find common ground.
And that's what he did when his colleagues in Washington ignored his calls for environmental protections in the 60s.
He said, well, what if we had everyone send that message themselves on the first Earth Day and do it that way?
Inspired by campus anti-war activism, he proposed a teach-in.
Instantly, it catches fire as an idea in communities all across the United States. He said, define it for yourselves. What does the environment mean to you? What do environmental problems mean for you?
There was a groundswell of we need to do something, but he gave it a name, he gave it a date.
Tom Smith was a grad student at UW in 1970 and led Madison's response.
I had no political ambitions or stake in it, except that I thought it was exactly the right thing to do.
Dozens of student and community organizations came together here in downtown Madison to hold a week of events celebrating the environment and sharing information.
It was a nice feeling, in the sense of people doing this together.
And we would later come and see this as environmental justice, a word that didn't exist at the time.
The unity across party lines
Support our boys!
created empowerment that would last 50 Earth Days.
It was successful beyond his wildest dreams because of individuals across the country responding to his call to action.
A fight that's only just begun for many looking to the future of our planet. Reporting in Madison, I'm Jennifer Cleese.